That's far enough, mister. Who are you?
Look, you got the wrong picture.
I told you to hold it. What are you doing in this place?
I wanted to find Jim Burgess. I heard some shots, so I broke down the door.
You already found Jim Burgess. All right, move.
Look, I don't know anything about this, but the child did. She saw it happen.
You know this man, Ellen?
Tell him, child. Tell him. She can't speak.
All right. I'm taking you in for murder.
Shenandoah, you're doomed to wander on beyond this land so lonely. Oh, Shenandoah, you're doomed to wander. So roam in search of home. Across this land so lonely.
Why don't you eat?
I'm not hungry. Look, either make a formal charge against me or let me out of here.
Relax, friend. You only been here but 2 days. Still haven't given me one straight answer.
I didn't kill Burgess. Straight enough?
Well, that still don't tell me who you are, where you come from, or what you're doing in that house.
I'm called Shenandoah. My business there was private.
My business is murder.
Look, if you won't bring the child here, why not take me to see her? Huh?
Now, you keep asking me that, and I keep telling you she can't talk. She hasn't said one word since her father got killed.
Why don't you let me try?
Doc Sherman says no. He says she may never talk again.
And what am I supposed to do? Rot here until she does?
Not if we hang you first.
It's my neck, Marshal.
She talks, you may be right.
Then you've got nothing to lose, Marshal.
All right. It's your life, mister.
No, she still hasn't spoken. Since we brought her here to our house, my wife has spent every moment with her, trying to break through. She needs rest. I don't want her upset.
I won't upset her, Doctor. After all, my life depends on this.
He's right, Doc, and I'd appreciate it, too.
Well, if it won't take long.
Look at this, Ellen.
The marshal asked for him to see Ellen Laurie. Won't be but a minute or two. Say what you have to say and get it over with.
Go on, do like the doc says.
I don't mean the child any harm, Mrs. Sherman. Hi. That was a fun game you were playing. Would you like to play it with me? Come on, Ellen.
I told you. Speak your question and be done with it.
I don't want to frighten her, Doctor.
Mister, you just got one more chance. Now, you heard the doc.
Now I want you to think. Think very hard. Have you ever seen me before?
Look at him, Ellen.
Please try and remember.
She seems to hear. She seems to be trying to say something.
You want to speak to me, don't you, Ellen? Now, you remember it was in Prescott. In your house in Prescott. Your father brought me home to dinner. Try and remember.
Take her to her room, Laurie.
Well, didn't you see? The child nearly spoke to me.
All you see is a sick little girl. The human mind is a delicate thing. It can only stand so much. You heard me, Laurie.
Now, why is it so important that she remember you in Prescott?
Because I don't know who I am.
Now, what are you talking about?
Does that child know who she is? In some ways, we're suffering from the same malady.
Yes, but you remember being in Prescott.
I remember being lots of places in the last several months, but before that, nothing.
How about that, Doc? Can you be telling it straight?
He could have amnesia.
Now, why didn't you tell me that the other night?
Tell you what, that I don't know my own name or where I was born and standing in a room with a guy with 3 bullets in him? You would have believed that?
What did you have to do with Ellen's father?
A barkeep in Prescott said he saw us talking together. He didn't remember anything about the conversation, just said it had something to do with legal business.
What kind of legal business?
I don't know. He said that Burgess invited me home to dinner. I assume I went, and if I did, I met his family.
Well, his wife died of consumption over a year ago.
Well, I'd have met Ellen at the same time.
You may never get to know that now.
Do you have any idea of what this legal business was between you and Jim?
Of course not. That's why I came here, hoping he could tell me.
I have all his documents in my office. If you've signed any legal paper, that's where it'll be.
My handwriting. Jonas Bridges.
Jonas Bridges. No, sir. You just run out of names. And whoever you are, your handwriting belongs to you.
And there's got to be some other papers somewhere else.
Oh, I scoured everything clean, from the papers in the bank to papers in the desk at home. I'm telling you, that's all that there is.
And I'm telling you I had something to do with Burgess.
Burgess wasn't only big in mining law. He took anything that come along, even criminal cases, as long as there was $1 in it. And he wasn't particularly fussy about whether his clients were innocent or not. I know, because I put most of them in jail. Some he got off. The rest are all bust and rock in the territorial prison.
That means on your list I may also be an escaped convict.
I'll find that out, too, before I'm finished with you.
You put a lot of faith in a man's word, Marshal.
Mister, you just get back your memory. I don't check you out. Not yet, I don't.
That you, Marshal? 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 Who knew I was locked in this cell, Marshal?
A town this size, everybody and his brother knows what's going on.
You see anybody run after you heard the shots?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see anybody the other night either. How'd you get into the Burgess house so quick?
I was on my rounds. I heard the shots. I come right in. Are you accusing me of killing Burgess?
Are you accusing me of trying to kill myself? How about checking me out of this place now?
All right. But I'm asking you not to leave town.
Don't worry. That makes me an open target. Sherman, I haven't escaped from jail. I'm free, and I'd like a moment with Ellen, please.
You saw Ellen. It didn't do any good.
Is the doctor here?
He's been out in a case. He won't be back before dark.
Then I'm asking you, for Ellen's sake as well as mine, please.
Ellen is sleeping. I'll see if she's awake.
Thank you. I was experimenting, trying to find out if I know how to play the piano. As you heard, I don't.
Isn't that something you would have known without experimenting?
Not when you don't know anything about yourself. Didn't your husband tell you about me?
Yes.
Then you can understand that I'm as alone and in the dark as Ellen must be.
She's still sleeping.
Mrs. Sherman, are you afraid of me?
Why don't you just move on? Right out of town.
Because I've got to find out if Ellen knows who I am.
That poor little girl's living in the shadows. My husband said so.
Where was your husband the night Jim Burgess was murdered?
Way out of town, delivering a baby boy.
Where was he last night?
What happened last night?
Somebody tried to kill me.
The whole town knew you were in jail.
But only you, the marshal, and your husband knew that Ellen nearly spoke to me.
Just who are you to come poking into people's lives? Dig away at their living. Just because you can't remember your life so you destroy others? Well, not mine and not my husband's. He's a good man. He's a good man. He's only done good in his life. For this town, for me. So why don't you just crawl away and take your darkness with you? And don't try to point guilt here. Don't try to heap it on me and make me feel guilty. Twist me into your knots.
Your guilt. What was there between you and Jim Burgess?
I can't. Oh. I can't go on anymore living in the dark either.
You're hiding something, Mr. Sherman, and before I ride out of this town, I'm gonna know what it is.
Jim and I, we loved each other. If we'd gone away together, it wouldn't have happened. It's as if I did it. Oh, why didn't I go away? Why didn't I?
You ever been to a circus, Ellen? With your daddy, maybe, or maybe with me? You want to try and make him tumble, huh? You want to try? Isn't the music pretty? Do you like music? Pretty, isn't it? It might be better if we took her back home, back to her own room.
This is just like her own. My husband brought everything over, the furniture, the toy chest, the dolls, the pictures. He thought that if she was around the things she knew, she might get well.
Ellen, you're not afraid of me, are you? You're not afraid of me, are you? I'm your friend. I want to help you be the way you used to be. See?
It's no use. We tried everything.
Look at the nice doll, Ellen. This doll means something to her. What's his name? If you can remember the doll, you can remember other things. The doctor told me that if I could sort of relive what happened before I lost my memory, I might get it back again.
That means taking her back to the house.
If you want the truth.
Where's Ellen?
Where she was the night of the murder.
What is this nonsense? The shades drawn, the lights burning in the middle of the day.
I wanted her to see the room exactly as it was.
What are you trying to do? Push her over the brink? Force her into a silence forever?
No, jolt her into reality.
You know nothing about the human mind. Your only concern is getting her to talk in the hope that she'll help you, no matter what the risk to her.
The risk to her, Doctor, or to you?
What is that supposed to mean?
Ellen knows who killed her father, and it could only have been one of two men.
How did you arrive at that conclusion?
Because only you and the marshal know that Ellen nearly spoke to me. I deliberately asked your wife to tell him just as she told you. You showed up. He didn't.
Ellen's my patient.
Then why not help her?
By acting out this charade with you?
Go ahead, take it.
You realize the chance you're taking if I did kill Jim Burgess.
You can't hate the child for what her father may have done. Your crime would be worse if you condemn her to spend the rest of her days behind a wall of darkness.
This is nonsense. Was this my wife's idea?
No, mine. You can help save that child. Why condemn her because her father loved your wife?
You want to play a game? All right. I'll play a game.
You all right, Doc?
Yeah.
Doc, what happened in here?
I played a game to help Ellen. And it worked.
Doc, why don't you come down to my office and tell me all about it, huh?
It's all right, Ellen. It's all right. Nothing's gonna hurt you now, do you hear? Nothing's gonna hurt you.
Hello.
Well, hello.
I know you. You gave me an Indian doll once.
I did?
Yes, a long, long time ago. You came home with Daddy, and you gave it to me.
Did your daddy tell you what my name was?
I forget.
Do you remember where we came from?
Yes, you had been in
Tucson?
Tucson. And that's where you got the doll. Do you still have your lucky coin?
What kind of a lucky coin?
It was gold, only it looked funny.
Well, try and describe it, Ellen. It may be very important.
Funny shape, like that.
You mean it had 8 sides?
Yes.
Oh, what do you think will happen to Ellen now?
You're gonna stay with Doc's wife, live with her. Doc Sherman says to tell you he's sorry. He's sorry about everything.
Well, let's say he took one life and helped save another.
How about your own life? Ellen bring any of that back to you?
Well, since I had an 8-sided gold coin, that's about all.
8-sided gold coin. I think I heard about that. They were made back in 53, 54 to private men out of San Francisco, worth about $50. You might have been a millionaire, mister.
Lucky me, huh?